guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an empties video. I'll just be showing you all of the products I've used up and what I thought of them. By the way, before I get into this video, I did film this makeup look. It should already be up by this point, so I will leave it linked down below. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Just a disclaimer straight away, I am a cruelty-free channel. However, like, I still have some non-cruelty-free makeup that I'm still using up. I'm just not buying any more makeup that's been tested on animals from here on out. So some of these empties are not cruelty-free, so if you just don't want to see me talk about any non-cruelty-free makeup, then that's totally fine, but I thought I should just throw it out there. First of all, I have two mascaras. The first one is Benefit Roller Lash. I did really like this mascara. I'm so upset that it's not cruelty-free, but I've actually had this for like a year and a half, and I only just the other day realized how old it is, and I was like, wow, I'm never using that again. So yeah, I'll be throwing that one out. I'm so upset though because the wand is so good. I just love how nicely it separates the lashes, but no more. The other mascara I have is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This one kind of did a similar effect to me though, really. It separates the lashes really nicely. I love either buying or receiving samples of mini mascaras. I feel like mascaras should be thrown out before I use up all of them anyway. So the little mini ones, I feel like I use it up at around the 3-month mark when it should be thrown out anyway. But I really like the wand on this. Like, it's quite thick, but it's really good for separating lashes. I feel like it takes a lot to build up on the top lashes, but it works beautifully for bottom lashes. It separates them really nicely without getting too clumpy, or like you're not gonna smudge it everywhere, you know? I suck at doing mascara, so I really appreciate ones like this that are really good for bottom lashes. Next, I have some Lush products. I swear I had at least 2 more of these somewhere, and I can't find them anywhere, so that's really annoying because, you know, you trade them in and get a free face mask. I've got one that I've almost used up, but I'm gonna have to buy another one before I get that face mask. I really need to find where they are because I swear I have some other face masks that I've used up. Anyway, first one is a face mask. This is Cosmetic Warrior. Apparently this one is like the best for breakouts. Like, there's what's it called, Cupcake and Mask of Magnanimity that are both pretty good for breakouts, but apparently this one for like acne rather than like just the occasional breakout is apparently really good. I didn't notice a difference at all, and it smelled like garlic, and it was just kind of unpleasant to have on my face, so I don't think I'll repurchase this one. Next, I have a body conditioner, which is Chris Tingle. I believe this is exclusive to Australia and New Zealand for Christmas time because like, it's hot, it's summer here, so they brought out a few, like, this is a really minty body conditioner, so it's like cooling and stuff. It's more suitable for the summer months rather than all of the like warm scents. I absolutely love this. I love the Lush body conditioners in general. I'm just lazy, so this is really nice to just be able to put on while you're in the shower, like, you know, after shaving or something like that. And Chris Tingle especially is super minty, super nice. It leaves a nice cooling effect on your body. It's amazing after working out. And then we've got, I don't know how to pronounce this. This is a Lush hair treatment. I'm just gonna leave it up here because I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I actually finished using this up like last year, I think, actually. This one is the one that smells like chai, I think. It smells so good, and I really enjoyed it. It left my hair feeling super soft. I really love this hair mask. Next, I have a couple micellar waters. The first one is the Garnier micellar water. Obviously, can't use this anymore because it's not cruelty-free. If you have a favorite micellar water, please let me know down below. I haven't found one that lives up to this, that is cruelty-free. I found one that I like a lot. The one I like at the moment is the Clean Slate one by Mecca Cosmetica. But that one is scented. It's got a very strong rose scent, and I want one that I can use on clients, and scents are very iffy because if you've got sensitive skin it's gonna really irritate you, so I don't want to really use that too much on clients. I've got one of these. I've probably just chucked out more of them that I've used up, but yeah. The other micellar water I have is the Sukin one. I really didn't like this one. It smells kind of like soy milk. Like, it's really weird, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I love Sukin as a brand. Like, they're all cruelty-free, all vegan, and they're a drugstore brand. So, like, I love this brand, so I thought I would try out the micellar water, but, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, it smells like soy milk, but I think that's just because there's no scents or anything in it. It's all organic. It also really stung my eyes, and I don't have very sensitive eyes, but yeah, this really stung my eyes. I could only like very lightly wet a cotton round if I was trying to take my eye makeup off, and that's kind of the main reason I get micellar water, is for removing eye makeup. So that was really annoying, and I probably will not repurchase this. Next, I have the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I just recently bought a new one of these. I really love this primer. I love using this in conjunction with a pore filling primer. It just gives the most perfect base for makeup. It hydrates the face nicely without giving it too much moisture. Like for dry skin, going in with a moisturizer and then this is amazing. For oily skin, just using this alone is awesome instead of using a moisturizer. It just moisturizes so nicely while also giving a beautiful base for makeup to sit on top of. Also, it smells amazing. Like, I would probably just repurchase this for the smell. It smells that good. Next, I have some facial sprays. First one's a setting spray. This is the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I really like this. I talked about this in my last Empties video, I believe. It's definitely on par with the Urban Decay All Night setting spray. I feel like this one is slightly less suitable for dry skin. I feel like it does really mattify the skin, so if you do have dry skin, it can make you look a little dry, but it's still not enough that I wouldn't at all recommend it to people with dry skin. It's just something to be wary of. They do also have a dewy one, so if you're more of like a Fix Plus kind of setting spray person, then you might want that more, but I feel like those ones don't really set your makeup. They make the makeup look better. This one actually sets it and keeps it lasting all day. The other facial spray I have is the Mario Badescu Rose Water facial spray. I currently am using the cucumber and green tea one because I used up this one and I wanted to try the other one. I feel like they both do a pretty similar thing. They both give the skin a little bit of hydration. It's nothing crazy and it's definitely not a toner. It's just like a nice hydration boost. I love using this at like any time of the day. I use it just before I apply moisturizer because I feel like it just helps blend the moisturizer in a little. I also just feel like it does add a little bit of hydration. It makes my skin feel a little more plump, and yeah, I like spraying this before putting on makeup, after putting on makeup, as soon as I wake up, just before I go to bed. I pretty much just spray it all the time. It doesn't really like give makeup more longevity or anything, but it does like break it down, make it look a little less cakey, so I do like it for that reason, like similar to a Fix Plus kind of spray. But yeah, I feel like it doesn't do that much for skincare. It's just like a little boost of hydration and it just smells nice, and these bottles are $9, so like I'm gonna keep buying it. Like, that's so cheap. Next, I have this Banish oil from Banish Acne Scars. I was sent this. I found that it did reduce scarring. It like helped control my breakouts, but not enough that I would repurchase this. I was considering it because I did really like it. It made my skin feel a lot smoother, a lot more plump. It noticeably faded away my scarring, like not a ridiculous amount, but like I did notice a difference. So I was looking on their website to go and repurchase it, and this tiny little bottle is $100. I did really like it, but it is not worth the price at all. I love the masks that they sent. This was nice. It's just, it's not worth that much at all. It wasn't a miracle worker. Next, I have two of these Formula 10.0.6 PM Perfector moisturizers. I'm just realizing that these tubs are different. They're different sizes. It's really strange. But I've gone through two of these. I really like this. This is one of my favorite night creams. I do notice that it makes a difference with my acne. These are an overnight blemish treatment. So it's like a night cream that helps with acne, and I do notice a difference. It does reduce my acne a little. Again, I still have a lot of acne, so it's not a miracle worker or anything, but I do feel like it helps. It smells really nice. It's not overly hydrating. Like, I like using this morning and night. It's not overly hydrating to the point where I'm going to feel greasy if I apply this under makeup. Like, I actually feel like it is one of the best moisturizers for applying under makeup because there's no residue. It just like sinks into the skin immediately. I could do with more hydration for a night cream, but I feel like if you have oily skin, this is perfect. And yeah, I just really like it. It's just a really nice consistency. And I've got two more products. These are both Sukin products. The first one is the Facial Recovery Serum. I think this is like the Super Greens Recovery Serum. I went through this so quickly and I didn't really notice a difference in my skin. It might have made a difference. I think I might buy another bottle because I feel like it did make a difference, just not a huge difference. And if I keep using it, I might see more of a difference. I went through this really quickly. Like, it was probably within maybe a month and a half to 2 months I used up all of this. So maybe I just need to use less of it because I was kind of going ham with it. So I might need to use a bit less. And then last but not least is this Sukin Foaming Facial Cleanser. I usually use the Gel Cleanser for Sensitive Skin by Sukin, but I really like both of them. I prefer the sensitive one. I feel like it helps with acne more. This one just, it didn't really do anything. Like if I didn't take my makeup off before my shower, like, it takes the makeup off, it cleanses my skin. Doesn't do anything special though, but it's fine if you need like I would always repurchase this just for if I need a cleanser and like I don't want to spend tons of money on a specific cleanser, you know. Like, it does the job, it's just nothing special. I actually found one more product. This is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. I bought this like, it was probably the beginning of last year, I think, and I used it all the time. It didn't live up to the hype for me. I didn't feel like it did that much. Like, it definitely reduced redness in my acne and like reduced blemishes a little, but I don't feel like it, it didn't do that much for me. Definitely not enough that like I would rave about it or anything. Like, it was fine, and I might repurchase it just for if I've got like huge breakouts that I need to reduce quickly. Yeah, it's not something I reach for all the time. However, if you were looking at getting that, I do have an alternative from Mario Badescu that I find helps a lot, and that is the Anti-Acne Serum. I find putting this on overnight, like, oh, it's so good. It helps with my acne so much. So if you're finding that the drying lotion doesn't work for you, give this a go because it really helps for me. Again, I still have acne. It's not a miracle worker, but it does really help reduce redness. It helps clear up breakouts sooner, so it helps them like get going sooner than they normally would. So I do recommend this one. Wait, I'm sorry, I found one more. The absolute last product I have to talk about is the Pixie Glow Tonic. I really like this. It helped take away the texture of my skin so well. My skin was so soft using this. I really need to buy another bottle of this because my skin was the smoothest it had ever been while I was using this. So I highly recommend this. I seriously need to pick up another bottle ASAP. So yeah, those are all my empties. I feel like I just don't use the one product consistently enough. Like, I'm always dipping between multiple products, so I never really have that much for empties. Like, this is empties for an entire year. I'm so happy that I can throw away all of this stuff now. I always have a drawer like filled with just empty bottles and stuff so that I can do an empties video, so I'm really happy to just get rid of all of this. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I will be doing more like kind of chatty product review kind of videos throughout Vlogmas, so if you did like this video, please don't forget to subscribe so you can keep an eye out for them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.